Well, hello everyone, this is Kimberly here, and I am coming to you with a tag video. Now I was asked a little over a week ago to do this tag by the beautiful Carissa XO. Hi! She tagged me and wanted me to do the bad mom tags. I'm gonna do the bad mom tag. It is 14 questions. So let's jump in. I'm trying to do this while my husband is outside doing the lawn. So if you hear a lawnmower, that's what you hear, okay? So let's just jump in. Okay, question number 1. What is a silly or annoying thing your child does? Well, let me back up here. I have, for those that are just tuning into my channel, I have 4 boys, okay? They're not little anymore. The ages are 18, 20, 22, and 24. So this is going to be a little difficult for me, but we're going to get it done. So question 1, what is a silly or annoying thing your child does? And I'm just going to pick one thing from one child. I'm not going to do all 4 because we'll be here all day. One of my boys, and he did it when he was little and he still does it now. Actually, I just got on him the other day for doing it. But he likes to beat on everything. He'll sit there at the table and he's beating on the table. He'll walk through the house and beat on the wall. So I call him Drummer Boy. But with that, he actually does play the drums. So go figure, right? Question number 2. What is your most embarrassing moment? Let's back it up. Question number 2. What is your most embarrassing mom moment? I'm going to go back because every last one of my boys did this. When they were babies, they pooped on me in public. Each one of them went through that, so I got pooped on, all right? Number 3. What is the most embarrassing thing you have done to your child? I only had to do this, I think, to one of my boys, and I don't even remember what he did. But he did something, and I made him go stand on the corner with a sign so everybody could see it, saying, "Hey, I did such and such and such. And this is to teach me a lesson that it will never happen again." Now, what they did or what my son did, one of my sons did, I cannot recall because, guys, that's over 18 to 24 years ago. So, but that's what I did. I would make him go stand on the corner with the sign. That's embarrassing for him, kind of embarrassing for me, but believe me, it worked. Number 4, excuse me, number 4, what do you want to do as a mom but cannot quite achieve? I would say, and it's till this day, because I still have now 2 in the house, to have my entire house clean. If I could have my entire house clean, okay, I would love it, all right? Number 5, what is the most overrated parenting expectation in your opinion? That I can do it all, or I can be super mom. There's no way I can do everything. Would love to be able to, but I cannot do everything. Number 6, what is your most hated parenting obligation? Well, back in the day, back in the day, parent-teacher conferences. I hated going to those because it's like they're sitting there like, Nana, you know, pointing the finger at you for things that your child, you know, can or cannot do. For the most part, my kids were pretty, you know, they all were pretty good in school. Actually, the teachers wanted, and the faculty wanted to clone is asking me, is there any way I can clone my kids? But I still hated parent-teacher conference nights. Number 7, what is your mom fantasy with or without your kids involved? Well, I'm going to bring this to today, you know, being that my kids are pretty much grown. I have one in high school. He graduates this year. So right now, I would love to be able to go on vacation with my kids. That would be my fantasy, to go off maybe to the beach, camping, or what. It really doesn't matter where we would go. It's just the fact that we can have some family time. I would love that. Okay. Number 8. Are you a PTA diehard? Again, that's in the past. Never was a PTA diehard, and I'm gonna leave it just like that. Never was. Number 9. What is something that other moms do that drives you crazy? Okay, this just happened to me recently in the grocery store. If you have your child screaming on the top of his or her lungs, don't go walk through, and I'm going to say Walmart. Don't walk into the store entirely with your child screaming. Take the child outside, see what is wrong with him or her, and if the child calms down, then come back in. But nobody wants to hear a child screaming throughout the store. I can't stand that. Also, something else in Walmart, and this is bad moms. Your kid is cutting up in the store, and you're sitting there cussing at your kid. I'm talking about literally using profanity at your child. And then you wonder why this child, or actually when they grow up you really don't care either, but anyway, you wonder why this child turns out the way he turns out, but you're sitting here cussing at him when he's little. Alright? Okay, I can go on and on, but I'm going to leave it at those two. Those two bother me. Okay, number 10. What selfish thing you do as a mom? Well, I don't think it's selfish. I think every mom should take time for herself. So give time to yourself. That way you'll have much more to give to your family. Number 11. What is your favorite moment as a mom that others would call bad? Now, I had people, what I would do when my boys were little, I would have mother and son time, one-on-one. And I had quite a few people knock that. They didn't like that I took time one-on-one with my sons, which frankly I really didn't care. That's my time to be one-on-one. That gave me and my son, one of my sons, opportunity to catch up. Give him all the attention that he should have with me, and my husband did that as well, one-on-one time with each of them. What is wrong with that? Number 12, do you ever paint an untrue picture? No, I do not paint an untrue picture. It is what it is. Number 13, What do you wish that your kids would already do? I'm going to use this as of right now. Being that I have boys, I wish they would pick up after themselves, clean up behind themselves. If they can just do that, mama would be happy. Again, I'm fighting against the lawnmower, guys. It's been raining here, and this is really the first chance my husband has had to get outside. And number 14, what is the best part about being a mom? The best part about being a mom is just to look, especially now, you know, something that I always said when they were little. I'm like, oh, these kids are never going to grow up. They're going to stay little. I'm going to always have to do this, this, and this for them. But now that they're older, I sit back and I'm like, wow. You know, they grew up so fast. My boys catch me sometimes now sitting there staring at them. And I'm just staring at them, smiling. Just amazed that they're grown. And the fact that God blessed me to be the mother of 4 amazing, they're amazing to me, 4 amazing boys. Boys that I've never really had any major problems with. I've never had to go out to the school and fight for them as far as, you know, them doing something wrong, or never had to go visit the jailhouse, or they're not doing drugs. They're out being good citizens in society, doing exactly what they're supposed to do, working good jobs, going to school to better themselves. So I am a proud, proud mom. I thank God each and every day for blessing me with those young men. I can call them young men now. That towers over me. All of them are taller than me. But I am so thankful that God gave me or blessed me with my boys. So, I'm going to end it at that before I go to crying. Be a crybaby. As far as tagging people, since I'm a little late in the game, I did this, she asked me over a week ago. And things have just been crazy around here. And I'll let you know later why they've been crazy. And guys, I'll let you in on everything that's been happening. It's been crazy around my household. For one, you all know that my son went off to college. So we're trying to adjust with one less person in the house as well. But again, if you want to do this tag, feel free to do so. I'm not going to tag anybody. I'm just going to leave it open. So if you see this video and you want to do it, please let me know, because I would love to sit here and watch your video. Okay? Just let me know in my comments down below. Guys, thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed this video, just give me a thumbs up. And if you have not done so, please subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you become a part of what I call the Diva family. You can follow me also on other social media sites, which are Facebook, Instagram, Pinterest, as well as Twitter. The links to those social media sites, they will be listed in the description box down below. Again, thank you so much for watching. You take care, you be blessed, and I will see you on the next video. Bye-bye, guys.